Here is the AI-generated story, Veil of the Silver City, a tale of urban shadows and hidden identities. In the heart of a sprawling metropolis known as Silver City, where the skyline shimmered with the glint of flying cars and neon lights, a dark secret lurked beneath the surface. The city was a marvel of technology, a utopia for the privileged, but for Dax Reynolds, it was a prison, cursed with the blood of a werewolf. He roamed the streets under the cover of night, battling the primal urges that clawed at his sanity. Each full moon brought a new wave of terror, not just for him, but for the unsuspecting citizens who wandered too close to his path. Dax had learned to navigate the shadows, blending into the thrumming pulse of the city. He worked as a mechanic in a garage that catered to the elite, fixing their flying cars while hiding his true nature. But the curse was a heavy burden, and the nights were long. It was during one of these restless evenings that he overheard a conversation that would change everything. Two men in dark suits whispered conspiratorially in the alley behind the garage, their voices low but urgent. "They're planning to destabilize the economy," one of them said, his tone laced with malice. "If we control the currency, we control the people. The werewolves are just a distraction." Dax's heart raced. He had always felt like an outsider, but now he realized he was part of something much larger, a conspiracy that threatened the very fabric of society. Determined to uncover the truth, Dax sought out Sierra, a brilliant hacker and his only ally in this chaotic world. She lived in a crumbling high-rise, a stark contrast to the opulence surrounding them. With her wild hair and piercing green eyes, she was a force of nature, unafraid to challenge the status quo. Together, they delved into the underbelly of Silver City, piecing together fragments of information that hinted at a shadowy organization, the Syndicate. As they dug deeper, Dax's dual existence became increasingly precarious. The full moon loomed closer, and with it, the threat of losing control. He confided in Sierra about his curse, the fear of hurting someone he cared about. She listened, her expression softening. "You're not just a monster, Dax. You're a man fighting against a system that wants to keep you down." Her words ignited a flicker of hope within him, a reminder that he could still choose his path. The night of the full moon arrived, and Dax felt the familiar pull of the beast within. He and Sierra had uncovered a plan to unleash chaos during the city's annual economic summit, a gathering of the most powerful figures in Silver City. As the moon rose high, Dax wrestled with his instincts, torn between the urge to run wild and the need to protect the city from the impending disaster. In a desperate bid to thwart the Syndicate, Dax and Sierra infiltrated the summit, disguised as attendees. The atmosphere was electric, filled with the elite and their hollow laughter. But beneath the surface, tension simmered. Dax's senses heightened. He could feel the weight of the conspiracy pressing down on him. As the clock struck midnight, chaos erupted. The Syndicate's agents moved to execute their plan, but Dax was ready. With a primal roar, he transformed, shedding the last remnants of his humanity. The beast surged forth, a whirlwind of fur and fury. In the chaos, he fought not just for his own freedom, but for the souls of those who had been manipulated and controlled. Sierra, armed with her hacking skills, disabled the security systems, exposing the truth to the world. Screens flickered to life, broadcasting the conspiracy for all to see. As the dust settled, Dax stood amidst the wreckage, panting and bloodied, but victorious. The Syndicate's grip on Silver City was shattered, and the people began to awaken from their slumber of complacency. Dax, now a symbol of resistance, realized that his curse had become his greatest strength. He was no longer just a werewolf. He was a warrior against the darkness that sought to consume them all. In the aftermath, as dawn broke over Silver City, Dax and Sierra stood together, watching the sun rise. The city was forever changed, and so were they. The battle against the individual versus society was far from over, but they had ignited a spark of rebellion. Dax smiled, feeling the warmth of hope for the first time in years. The curse that had once defined him now served as a reminder that even in the darkest of nights, one could find the strength to fight back. That concludes Veil of the Silver City. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more.